Drone light painting. Light painting using a drone. Now, some of you may be familiar with the term light painting in the photography world. You put on a slow shutter speed and you run around with a torch or a light and make pretty shapes and letters and whatever. But I've never done it in the sense of landscape photography and actually painting the light onto your scene using a torch, or in this case a drone, until I saw this photo. And this incredible photo was photographed by the talented Liam Mann. I'll link his work down below, go check it out after the video. And it actually won the open landscape category of the Sony World Photography Awards 2024. And it's the inspiration for today's video and the whole reason I'm talking about drone light painting. In a couple of days, I will be heading to St. Ives, and in St. Ives there's this beautiful old church that sits on top of a hill with the beautiful sky as the background. And I think it will be the perfect subject for today's video. So yeah, so join me as we try and figure this out. Yeah. So it's currently 8:45, sunset's at 20 past. Just heading out to recce this location for this image. I mean, it's looking amazing. I'm not sure you can see behind me. Colors are unreal right now. Obviously I've got all the drones and stuff for me, but I'm gonna go see if we can find a good composition for this, because it'll be much harder to do when it's dark. But that's where we're heading. Just spin you around. It's like all backlit by the sunset right now. It's incredible. All right there. Well, I've never done this before. Never done light painting with a drone. And the issue I foresee happening is the image I showed you at the start was done with the drone, with a light mounted underneath that I believe you can angle, whereas the landing light that comes with the Air 2S, which I will be using, is fixed. So I'm not sure how this is going to play out. So this is definitely one of the angles I want from this location, kind of looking up at the chapel. Hopefully the clear skies stay, we might get some stars in the background. And I mean, I haven't checked the Milky Way chart either, but that would be cool. But yeah, this is definitely a consideration contender for the shot. We'll head further up and see if we can see anything else. Forgive me if I sound gassed. Just stormed up this hill because the light is fading. I want to get some nice drone shots whilst it's still up. So just decided to take in the last of the evening sun. The last spot I'll probably think about shooting is just over there, but it's full of people at the moment, so we'll see that later. But it's the other way looking back from a slightly different angle. Yeah, more of the front of the chapel, which is good. Such a beautiful evening to be out seeing this sunset. Got another half an hour before the sun sets. Right, so people have left now, so this is the other composition, a bit tighter, but from this angle is what I'm thinking. God, that was an incredible sunset. I managed to get the new Avata 2 up as well, which is incredible. Yeah, I could see you again in a few hours when the sun's gone fully down. So it is currently 25 past 11. The sun has fully gone down. It is completely dark now, so we're just gonna head back up and see what we can get. Thankfully, it is a clear night. However, it is pitch black, so there's no moon. And as I'm saying this, I'm realizing, one, you probably can't see me. And let's do this. I didn't bring a head torch, but we are gonna see what we can do. I'll just use the phone torch. That should be fine. Ooh, it is dark. See, nothing. I don't see anything, just the lights of St. Ives there. Probably hear the waves just about. Yeah. Okay, so we've made it up to where I want to shoot. Gonna set up now and get the drone up and see what we can do. I decided to go for the square on shot. It's just a bit more visually
interesting rather than seeing kind of half of the chapel. When you come out with a camera, you don't always have to strive to get, you know, absolute bangers. Sometimes you can come out and do what we're doing and just have fun with it. Right, so just taking a bunch of test exposures to kind of get a gauge for the ambient exposure. Going for 10 seconds, we're at 2.8 ISO 500. Oh, there's so many stars out. It really is very pretty. Yeah, 10 seconds looks to be good. Getting a lot of warm glow off the town lights behind me. I will say, as I get the drone out, I've never flown this at night, so not quite sure how it's going to behave. All right, let's get up. I will say that light is pretty bright. Maybe over the chapel. Okay, first test. I'm going to pull up slowly throughout the exposure. See what that does. Okay. Okay. Gonna do another exposure. Just gonna keep going right out the top of frame. Just like that. And this is looking cool. Right, I'm gonna sit back down. Oh, trying to keep the bum dry. I mean, it does look cool. I mean, that's the joy of this, being creative, trying lots of different things. I've seen people do like circle orbits and stuff, but there's literally no visual. Well, I guess we could try and manually do it. Oh, that looks cool. Loving this. Really fortunate, the wind's completely died off. Yeah, that felt good. Oh, yes. And then if we combine that, oh, it's all coming together now. It's working. And then I want to get some more, to the actual light painting thing, I want to get some more light on this foreground. Yeah, this is amazing. Like, I'm blown away that this is, I mean, of course it works, but I've never done this before, and this is amazing. Yeah, nice. Tell you what, this illuminates a lot of ground. Okay, right, this drone battery is almost dead. Gonna bring it back and call that successful. Like I said at the start, you don't need to go out with your camera with the expectation of getting incredible, mind-blowing portfolio shots. Just come out and have a play. You know, that's where the best ideas come from, just being creative. There we go. See, that's how bright that light is. That light is like ridiculously bright. Literally illuminating most of this hill. Anyway, catch you later.
So this final image actually ended up being a composite of about 5 different exposures that I blended all together in Photoshop. And I think it turned out quite well. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, or if you've done light painting like this before in the past. Any advice obviously would be amazing. But if you like the video, do give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It really does help. And if you want to be notified when I upload more videos, then go ahead and hit the bell notification. But until next time, guys, I will see you later.